in my hand is the secret why Vivint, Brinks, ADT, and the big companies charge you so much money. So for a second before I get into this and why they charge you so much money, I'm going to explain to you something, and I'm going to defend Vivint or Vivint. I've gotten so much criticism about how I say it. I don't care how I say it. I don't think they're really an honorable company. But the reason Vivint and ADT and Monotronics have to charge you some type of a monthly service is not always understood by the end user. This is the reason they overcharge you, but I'm going to tell you why they have to charge you something each month. Inside of your security panel, if it's been installed by a reputable, honorable company that's trying to offer you police, fire, and medical emergency services if something goes wrong, those companies have a cost that is associated with what they do every single month. I had a customer this week call in, and they said, hey, why am I getting charged $49 a month? We haven't signed them on as a customer yet, and they wanted online video storage for 30 days. They want cellular. They want all these different users. They want access control. There's all these things that they want to add on. I'm like, so I just asked the question, well, who pays for calling the police, fire, medical, or emergency services? And this real pause for a second. And so I said, somebody has to call the police for you. And then they said, yeah, but that shouldn't cost $49 a month. So then I asked, okay, well, where is your online video storage being stored? Like, you're paying for storage space. Where does that get stored, and who's paying for that? And again, there was no answer. So the third question I asked was, hey, your panel has cellular, right? Like it's a dual path system. So it'll call internet or it'll call cellular. They're both on all the time. It's not really a dual path. It's not really a failover. It's an honest to God dual path system. And so I posed the question, said, who's paying for the Verizon service that's inside your panel? All those costs are costs that are associated or given or passed through from the dealer to you. As dealers or as security companies, there is a cost. There is a cost they have for connecting through Verizon, or if it's AT&T, one of the carriers. There is a cost associated with a call center that's going to call the police, fire, and medical. Somebody's sitting there 24/7 in case you have a fire inside your house. There's all costs associated with that. And if you're wanting a lot of backup storage like this video provider, like this company that wanted video, then that video is stored online somewhere. Now, our recommendation is that it's stored on site, on the camera, and on the cloud. The cloud is the most expensive because there's storage space there. But those costs shouldn't be astronomical. A lot of the companies now, particularly the bigger names, Vivint, ADT, Brinks, some of those companies, they're charging you $100 plus per month for video storage online, and that just truly it's an overcharge in my opinion. Like, we just don't do that. But what they're really selling you on, when that kid knocks on your door and you open them up and you let them in your home, or you talk to the salespeople, and they're saying, well, hey, we're $60 a month because what we're going to do is we're going to guarantee your equipment for 3 years for the life of the contract. And listen, during that life of the contract, should your system have a failure, well, it's all covered under warranty, and we'll do a service call to make sure your stuff is taken care of. So that brings me back to this. This is the reason that they are able to jack the prices and charge you an astronomical amount of money, because they talk you into believing you need them to service this. Now, it's not just this device, right? There are a lot of end devices that go on a security system. Those end devices may be door or window contacts. They may be motion sensors like this. They may be glass breaks. They may be Z-Wave devices. They may be internal sirens. Like, all those things that should come with your security system have batteries these days. If it's a brand new house, you may have a hardwired system. I'm not here to discuss hardwire. I'm here to discuss what most of the companies are selling now. So I'm going to show you the secret as to why this piece right here is what they charge you money for. And I'm going to tell you why you should pay half, probably half, or less than half. I'll just tell you, our monitoring is $26.99 per month for police, fire, medical, automation on your phone, iPhone, tablet, computer, It comes with all of the weather alerts, all those types of things. All that's $26.99 a month. I do not charge what the bigger companies charge. Now, they'll want to drop you that after you've been a customer for 3 years because that's a whole nother topic. But this right here is why they're charging so much money. Watch what I'm going to do right here. Inside of this, there are 2 AAA batteries, okay? Inside of your door sensors, there are usually either AAA batteries, CR2032s, or CR123 batteries. You know where you can buy those? Walmart, AutoZone, someplace like that. And if you can push a clamshell case, open it up like that, change out 2 batteries, put it back together and put it back on the wall, because there are 2 screws. But you don't have to take out the screws, right? So this hangs on the wall. You clip the bottom like that. It comes off, stays on the wall. Take your batteries out, clip it back in, put it back on. You've changed the battery. All the sensors are pretty much this easy. There is no reason for you to be paying $60 to $100 a month for monitoring. It's absolutely ludicrous. I don't want to get ripped off. I don't care if you go with us or somebody else. But whoever you choose, make sure you're smart and you're wise as you're choosing, because they sell you on a warranty, which is already there. Everything's warranted from us for 3 years. They sell you on long-term service plans. And if you look, I'm going to place 2 links below. I'm going to put one down there for Vivint. I'm going to put one down there for ADT. I want you to see the massive thousands amounts of complaints against these companies because people can't get service calls. Systems are malfunctioning. Batteries aren't working. They're not being able to show up. I mean, it's mind-boggling. Don't pay too much. Do me a favor, please. Make a comment. Let us know about your experience with Vivint, ADT, or us. Let us know what's going on. And don't get overcharged. It's ridiculous.